Okay, hello everybody. Doodlebug back. Well, Dave. Mr. Parson for some of you. Um, yeah, today I'm going to be sketching out a superhero. Okay, this is one of the projects that the assignments that my class is going to be doing. So I figured I would do it today to show you guys how I would go about doing it. We have a little helper today. This is my bearded dragon, Bindi. She's going to be helping me out today. Okay. Today I'll be sketching in my Canson Universal Sketchbook. Okay, this is 65-pound paper. Oh, let me watch your fingers. So I'm just going to open up to a blank page. And I'm going to get started, okay? I'm not going to spend a lot of time wasting, okay? Now, superheroes are kind of tough because it's kind of a character design, but you have to know anatomy to accomplish it, okay? I personally have had a lot of anatomy classes. I've studied anatomy. I've drawn them, human anatomy a lot. So I know where shoulders are. I know where, the breastbone is. I know where, pectoral muscles and all that stuff, where they lie. And I know how to draw them. You guys don't. So what I would suggest is, researching it a little bit, okay? Looking up images. Go on Google and just type in superhero poses and just sketch out a pose, do it using shapes like we've been doing, okay? That's what I'm going to show you today. But don't attempt to do this on your own, okay? Because this is not something that's easy, okay? This is definitely something that's tough. Okay, so I'm going to rip a piece of paper out of here in case Cindy wants to come and help out. So she doesn't have to climb up on top of the pad. So I'm going to get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do when I'm doing a character design or anything like that, I'm going to think about what I want to do, okay? I already had a rough sketch laid out. I'm just going to do a doodlebug superhero guy, okay? Super doodle, okay? The first thing that I do is I just define the shape that I want him to be. I'm going to sketch in ahead. This is just going to be a basic sketch. Now you see I'm doing like a shape here, okay? And I'm going to sketch out like almost like a stick figure, okay? This is going to be his upper torso, his hips, his one leg. He's got a knee right here, the bottom of his leg, his second leg. He's got a knee right here, okay? This is going to be his feet. He's got a clavicle right here, so everybody has that. If you look from shoulder to shoulder, you have a what's called a clavicle. They're like breastbone muscles, okay? You have them right here. He's got shoulder on each side. Sketching a bicep, a forearm, a fist, or a hand. On the other side, he's got another shoulder, another bicep, another forearm, and another hand. Now this is just a basic stick figure, okay? But it shows what I want to lay out, okay? Now you can do this in many different poses. You can do it in any pose that you want to do. So look up different poses, You can do it in any superhero pose. And superheroes have a lot of cool poses. So don't just do this boring pose right here, okay? So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to start sketching in the body, okay? So I know that he's got a chest. So I'm just going to sketch in the chest. It's just a square right here, okay? That's just going to be his chest. His hips right here are his waist, where his ribs and stuff are, just like a triangle. His hips, just another rectangle. His legs, just another rectangle. His knee right there. Maybe his bottom leg is a triangle. Maybe his back leg is another rectangle. His knee is going to be facing on the outside, this one, because his leg is going to be looking that way, okay? His biceps, just another rectangle. Maybe his forearm is another triangle, and so on and so on, okay? So here, now we took that stick figure, his trapezius muscles up here, right? His neck muscles. They're basically triangles, okay? So we're going to take that figure that we just had and turn it into a shaped figure. So now we have shapes, okay? Now you can see all the different shapes. If I was to break this down into three-dimensional shapes, you know, you could do that, but that's something that, you know, when we get into character design a lot later on, I'll show you how to do that stuff. So from here, I'm just gonna start sketching to where I want stuff to go, okay? Like I know that I want his biceps, like right here. So I'm just gonna roughly do it. You see I'm drawing this roughly. You know, I'm gonna do a forearm like this. Come up here, have like a tricep, a shoulder, up into his shoulder, or his trapezius muscles. This is gonna be like his back muscles going down into his waist. Here's his chest muscles, another bicep. And guys, like I said before, use references, okay? Because I've done this many times. You have not. So use references. Alright, so we got like a couple arms. There's his chest. We're gonna go kind of like that. This is gonna be like his abs. His rib cage is gonna be like right here. Get over into like his hips. There's his legs. Now his knee's gonna be in the front on this one, so come around for the what's it called? Calf muscles. Come out for the foot. Now the foot's just going to be looking at us from the front view, so it's going to be almost like a diamond shape, you know. Come in to add like a little like a what's it called? Ankles and stuff like that. Coming for the other leg. Now this is going to be the back of the leg, so it's going to be down like this. This is going to be the front of the leg, so it's going to be like that. And you're going to see this muscle in the front. You're going to see his knee. The front of his leg is going to be almost straight, but the back of his leg is going to be like that, you know, because you're going to see his calf muscle. You come down here, here's his ankle. There's his foot. Now, if you guys notice ever when you do comic books and stuff like that, stuff like feet and stuff, they're just like basically drawn in, okay? They're not going to have a whole lot of detail to them. A lot of these people have boots on and they have stuff like that. So don't spend so much time. Me personally, I don't like drawing feet. There's just things that people like to draw and things that people don't like to draw. Me, my thing that I hate the most is probably feet, okay? So, yeah, I don't spend a lot of time drawing feet. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put some hands in here. So the hand is basically going to be just like that. Stuff with hands too, okay? Don't spend so much time doing details in the hands and stuff, especially on a superhero, like a comic book, because most of the time it's like this. It's like in a fist or something, okay? Alright, so we got like the basic shape down now. You know, I don't really like the position of this head, so I'm going to go ahead and sketch a different position. Sketch it over a little bit. Okay, so that's the basic shape of our comic book hero, okay? Or superhero. So from here, I'm going to start adding a little bit of detail. So I'm going to say, what kind of superhero do I want, okay? I want to give him a... Now, our guy is facing a little bit to the right, okay? So the center of his chest is going to be like right here. So I'm going to say, okay, I want to give him an emblem on his chest. You know, he's super doodlebug, so I'm going to give him a super D. Okay? I'm going to give him a cape. So I'm going to draw a cape going behind him. Now, a cape is just cloth falling, okay? I'm going to give him some, like, stuff that where his cape meets up on his, like hooks up to his shoulders, you know? Maybe give it, like, a little bit of a twirl in there. Just to let it like show that it, like, it's flopping, you know. I'm gonna give him, I don't know, maybe like a cool belt. This is all the detail, like all the stuff that you guys need to decide, okay? This is like where the creativeness comes in. Like basically up until this point, we just had a basic drawing. So now you got to come in and put the details and stuff in. Maybe I'm going to give them some cool boots that are like this, you know? So they come up in the front like this. So they're going to come up here on this side. Maybe some gloves. They come up in the front like that, so they're going to come up like this. Now his heads can be tricky, okay? Especially faces. First thing we need to do is break down his face. So I'm going to draw the center line because he's going to be looking straight at us, so his face is going to be symmetrical on both sides. So I'm going to draw a center line and then draw a line going across like this and decide where I want the nose to be. The nose is going to be somewhat like centered, okay? Now, again, I know a lot of people do this differently. This is how I do it, okay? If you know a different way to lay out a face, definitely do it the way that you like to do it, okay? I'm going to give this guy a mask. So I'm going to give him like a little nose thing here. Or like a little mouth opening down here. And then you know, his head I'm gonna get just like square it off a little bit until we come in and do some more. And you can start defining like putting like a chin in. You know, mouth. His eyes could be just like eyes cut out. And this is where I want you guys to start sketching, okay? And how that looks really, really weird. So this is where you guys start sketching, okay? This is where you guys start drawing and redrawing and erasing, okay? Just because like the head of any superhero is going to be like the most dynamic part, okay? So, you know, this is Super Doodlebug, so I'm going to give him some of his antennas, you know? Alright, I'm going to call it quits right there, and I'm going to show you in the next video how I'm going to be, inking this in and all that stuff, okay? So that's just a basic sketch. That's what I want you guys to go for. Thank you.